The gallery and my entire being were so inextricably linked. You know, like it was such a part of my personality at that point that closing for good meant death to me, because it was the death of my identity. There's something about losing it all and having to start over again, and then realizing that like you're not really starting over again, you're just editing out all the crap that was holding you back. Now in retrospect, I look back on that as like maybe one of the greatest gifts I ever got in my life.
Your life perspective changes dramatically, and life is just so different than what you thought at 18, you know what I mean? So part of it is that, like, your epistemology just completely changes, and who knows what's good and bad and right and wrong. And are you healthy? Yeah. Are you breathing? Yeah. Okay, let's go to work.
It's a family, you know, like when we come together and we make the big shows, it's super nice. It's nice to be older, actually, because when you're young, you're trying to find your voice, and it's a little, you know, people get lapped over and you get kind of like, dude, you're biting my shit. Now it's like, I think everyone's kind of like just doing what they do, and it's fun.
We've been through so much together, and that's invaluable, you know, and it's way more important than a lot of the other things in this world that are supposed to be important, you know, and I hear it all the time. It's like, man, we've known each other a long time, you know, like I hear that from different artists all the time. Man, it's amazing how long we've known each other, you know, and that's important. I mean, in the end, that's all you got, you know. When you die, that's all you got are your friends, you know what I mean? You can't take your money, you can't take your fucking press, you know, you can't take your cars, you know, but you can take love.
If you really feel something, you know, if there's something really inside you, and it's important, it's almost a duty to tell your story in a different way and to present your vision.
I would hope it would inspire people to just like go out and do things and make freedom up on their own, you know, their own idea of freedom.
Ambition is such a funny thing. It doesn't look that fun, and the success is won by fighting and trying to be on top. Oh no, it doesn't look that great. Art making is rad. Really fun to sit in the studio, for sure.
In titling the show Beautiful Losers, that gave it a label, and now people are like, oh, you're a beautiful loser. Well, you can't tag me as a one thing or another. You can't tag almost anybody in the show as just a painter, as just a photographer. We're just artists.
I'm going to consider the interview starting right now. And everything before this moment to not be a part of it. I'd like that to not be on in the film, because I take myself really seriously.
To be able to look into the eyes of people who are coming to experience things that people are making, and to see that like look of wonder, or this that feeling of love and excitement and inspiration that happens when there's openings or when things go on, that just make me feel like, wow, this is all worth it.
hopefully it helps them to smile or laugh or give something that maybe they weren't feeling, and hopefully enhances their life. But I don't know, man. We're all just gonna be fucking dust anyway.
Anybody watching stuff like this or like reading things in magazines, it's good to like see people, be open to different people, be influenced. I think having heroes is wildly important. Or to be able to say like that work is rad. To not be like, oh, that work sucks all the time, which at least in art school you get trained to do. Everything's shitty, nothing's good enough. I think it's so much more empowering to be like, that is rad. I love that. I wish I did that. I think that's really just important to do. But so it's good to be open like that, but it's really important, especially if someone's on camera or someone's wearing a suit or someone's making jokes or someone's in a magazine, don't fucking believe a word they say.
Shoot.